Can you believe it's this time of the year already? The last O'Connor Cam for 2009, and it is my favorite one. It is the must-have gadget list for 2009. We're outdoors, it's summertime, which means protect yourself. Protect yourself from the sun's harmful rays. It also means getting something like these from Oakley. A nice pair of sunshades. These are the new fuel cells from Oakley. Really trendy, really sexy. Don't they just make me look fabulous? So these definitely make my must-have list of gadgets for 2009. Of course, summer wouldn't be summer without one of these. A nice juicy apple. Of course, my apple would be of a different variety, the kind that will be computing in the store behind me. Let's pop into the DigiCape store and have a look at which of those Apple products make the O'Connor's must-have gadget list for 2009. Here I am inside DigiCape, and boy oh boy, have we got some specials for Christmas. Let me tell you, when it comes to the must-haves, as I mentioned outside, it seems that majority of the list is made up from contents inside this store in Cape Town. Some of the must-haves come from Apple, and fortunate enough to show you 3 of my must-haves for Christmas of 2009. Starting on my left, it's new from Apple, adding on to their 3G, the 3GS. Really, the S stands for speed. It really is a lot quicker. It surfs now via the HSDPA network, which means data transferring and the phone's menu in general are a lot quicker. Next is the new addition to the MacBook Pro range, the 13-inch MacBook Pro. As you can see, look at the side profile of this baby. All aluminium, super thin, and of course it is the entry level into the Mac Pro series now. What they've done with this is they've made not only an all aluminium casing, but they've spec'd it as one would a MacBook Pro, which is all the top of the range and the top end specs, now available in a 13-inch design, which really makes it, if I fold it up like this, easy to transport, and of course easy not only to transport but to also to get open wherever you are on the fly. You can open it up and you've got access to whatever you need in a shortened 13-inch version. New MacBook Pro 13-inch, it is a must-have. Lastly, of course, last but not least, it's the latest addition in terms of Apple's Nano series of listening devices, the new iPod Nano. Have a look at this. This is, it literally is, what's that, 3-4 inches of music magic. In addition to it, at the back is, of course, a built-in FM radio, which you can't see at the back, but a video camera as well at the back to capture all your cheeky moments if you're going to have any on holidays over the festive season. Also, the nice thing about them, they come in a whole lot of different colors. Silver, I guess, one of the more conservative colors, but for those of you who like shocking pink, if that's your thing, darlings, woohoo, then I guess pink would be the color for you. But ergonomically speaking, it's designed to really fit into your hand, and of course under the Christmas tree, wrapped up nicely as a Christmas gift. This iPod Nano then wraps up the trio of goodies available inside the DigiCape store. This is where I would like to camp, ideally around Christmas time. In actual fact, if Santa, if you are watching this, you can do most of your shopping from this venue for me and my must-have gadgets for Christmas 2009. Let's move on with O'Connor's must-have lists of Christmas gadgets for 2009. Christmas would not be complete without a state-of-the-art digital camera. Here I am inside Orms, and have a look around behind me, the biggest, most comprehensive selection of digital cameras in the country. I really mean it. Look behind me. I mean, there's lenses, there's cameras. As far as O'Connor's must-have list of gadgets for 2009, as I mentioned earlier, would not be complete without a trip to Orms and a look at one of their latest offerings from Canon. It's the EOS 7D. Let's grab it from the shelf and pull it out here. This is what I've been talking about and waiting for forever. It's new and available at Orms. It's the Canon EOS 7D. Slotting in between the 5 and the 50, this is the latest offering from Canon. 18 megapixel monster of a camera. Weatherproof, let me just tell you that advanced the digital processor inside here. It really, when it comes to photography, whether you be an amateur or a professional, this is a camera that definitely must make your must-have list. The nicest thing about the range of digital EOSs from Canon is the fact that most of the lenses are interchangeable, which means not only can you use the ones that come with the cameras, but you can use your own ones on them as well. This one is an 18 to 80, rather 15 to 85 mm image stabilizer lens. For those of you who are a little bit old and you shake around a little bit, this is perfect for you to grab the perfect shot. Flicking it around, nice massive LCD display. Canon are one of the first to utilize full HD video capturing built into a digital SLR camera. This really is an amazing device. It shoots in full video 1080 full HD, which means for those of you who are getting a bit tired of taking stills, you can actually shoot in full HD video. So it really is a nice added benefit. Most of the consumers buying this camera won't buy it because of the fact that it has that. It's just an added benefit. The Canon EOS 7D, as I mentioned, nice weight. It really is a good size, weatherproof, and have a look at that. The Canon EOS 7D setting the benchmark in digital photography, and it obviously makes the must-have list for 2009.